Right, Lucy. So we've got Wagon Wheel. So fair amount of chords in that now for particularly for a first song, but I think it's doable, so we'll give it a go. So probably the most difficult thing about this is just getting from one chord to the next quick enough, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the chords one after the other. I'm not going to worry about rhythm or anything like that, but just something that's slower than the real thing for you to keep up with, and then you can kind of build up from there. All right. So first of all, just a couple of tips on the best way to change these chords to make it as easy as possible, right? So we're starting off on the A. All right, they're all sort of scrunched up against the second fret. So to get to the E from there, first finger is dropping back one, and then these two just come up there. Now, with any of this kind of stuff, right, ideally it should all happen at the same time, right? So it shouldn't be a kind of a step by step sort of then like that, right? Because even if you do it really fast, it's never going to be as fast as if you just do it all at the same time, right? So slow it. So take a minute to kind of slow it right down. The change that is, slow it down. This comes back, and as that's happening, these two fingers are coming up onto the fifth and fourth string on the second fret. Okay, so again, that's first finger drops back a fret. You don't need to lift the first finger. You can just slide it back. Slide it back as that's happening. Boom. There we are. So then not much of a shortcut here with the F sharp minor. So, and we're just doing it the easy way for now, which is just these last three. Okay. So if you're having trouble with that one, don't worry about it. That's that's a bit away yet. So, but just do what you can with those three. Okay. So we got E going to there. Then we've got D. Now, when you're coming from the D back to the A, your first finger can pretty much stay exactly where it is. Now, you might need to move it back a little bit to make room, but that comes back, and then these two end up on either side of it. So from this angle, boom, these two. So then from there, you've just got the E, we've done that already, and then from there, D. And then the D doubles up as well. Okay, so here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just see if now I don't want you to do that right away, okay? So I just want you kind of take your own time, your own pace, just to figure all those chord changes out because there are a lot in there, okay? So do take your time with this, and I don't want you to go trying to follow that right away. But in maybe a few days' time, once you've had time to kind of really work out all those changes, then throw on the video and give it a go. Okay, so one other thing that we did apart from the little bit of which I'll leave you do with that one, okay? Because you got those in the notes anyway. So it was the fact that this song uses a swung rhythm, so it's not like on a wagon wheel. Da, 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 da. So that's not how it goes. It da, 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 on a wagon wheel. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so I've written down in the notes the little strum pattern, right? So straight is not swung, is like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's just straight. The ups are exactly halfway between the two downs, okay? So swung, you're going down, coming up, and straight back down. Up, straight back down, right? You're coming down, waiting, better, little bit. You're not really waiting, but you know what I mean. There's a bit of a delay to it. Down, come back up, and straight back down. So again, just think of a horse trotting, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. That sort of a rhythm, okay? Where straight is just bop 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 bop. So there's straight, and there's swung. All right, so keep it up. See you next week.